Grandmacore Style. What to buy, where to find it, and how to style it. Your home in Grandmacore Style means embracing warmth, nostalgia, and comfort all in one. This isn't about making things look old, but about celebrating the beauty of the past in a cozy, meaningful way. Today's video will guide you step by step on what to buy, where to get it, and how to style it beautifully. Whether you're starting from scratch or adding to an existing space, this tutorial will help you build an inviting, vintage-inspired home with heart. You don't need to spend a fortune or live in an old house. Just a few key pieces and thoughtful styling will do the trick. Let's get into the first step of creating your own Grandmacore haven. One. Welcome to Grandmacore Decorating 101. Begin by defining your aesthetic goals. Grandmacore centers on warmth, sentimental charm, and vintage textures. Think cozy throws, patterned wallpaper, and soft lighting. Before shopping, list 3 to 5 core items you want to include, like a crochet blanket, a floral armchair, or lace curtains. This helps keep your theme cohesive as you decorate. Choose a room to start with, ideally one where you relax the most, like a living room or bedroom. Remove overly modern pieces and begin layering in your selected Grandmacore elements slowly. Begin with textiles and lighting to set a soft, cozy base. From there, build upward with wall art and curated clutter. Pro tip: create a private Pinterest board with saved Grandmacore inspiration. It will keep your shopping focused and ideas flowing. 2. Turn nostalgia into style. Let's begin. Start by looking around your current space for anything that already carries sentimental or vintage value. An old family photo, a floral teacup, or even a knit blanket can be a starting point. Grandmacore isn't about buying everything new. It's about reintroducing warmth through memories and comfort. Build around those anchor pieces. Mix in new vintage style finds with your existing decor to create harmony. A lace table runner or floral pillow adds softness without overwhelming the space. The goal is to blend nostalgia with charm, not recreate a museum. Choose items that tell your story, not just the past. Pro tip: ask grandparents or older relatives if they have old linens or decor tucked away. They often do and love to see them reused. Three. Start with textiles. Cozy layers matter. Begin with the soft layers. Drape a crocheted throw on your couch, fold a quilt at the foot of your bed, or place lace doilies under table lamps. Textiles are essential in setting the tone. They provide the coziness and depth that define Grandmacore. Stick with soft florals, pastels, and faded tones to create a lived-in look. Don't be afraid to mix patterns, but keep the palette limited. Pair a floral pillow with a gingham blanket and a lace trim curtain in soft cream or blush. Add small embroidered accents for a homemade touch. These layers make the space feel warm and full of character. Pro tip: check the bedding section of thrift stores. Many beautiful vintage quilts and throws are hiding there at unbeatable prices. 4. Must-have furniture for that grandma charm. Focus on timeless pieces like tufted armchairs, rocking chairs, or wooden dressers with ornate handles. These bring instant character to a space. Look for curved lines, spindle legs, and natural wood finishes. Furniture in Grandmacore style is comfortable, aged, and full of personality. Add comfort to each piece. Think floral seat cushions, lace armrest covers, or layered tablecloths on side tables. Pair older furniture with softer elements to avoid it looking too formal or stiff. Keep the setup functional and welcoming, not crowded. Pro tip: don't skip estate sales. These are treasure troves for authentic vintage furniture at bargain prices. Five. Decor details that set the mood. Add vintage touches like porcelain figurines, brass candle holders, and soft glow table lamps to corners and shelves. These tiny elements do more than fill space, they create atmosphere. Use a mix of found objects and heirlooms to add layers of visual history. Every item should feel meaningful or charming. Group items in threes, vary heights, and use trays to keep vignettes organized. A small stack of books, a teacup, and a doily create instant warmth. Incorporate natural elements like dried flowers or pressed leaves for seasonal charm. Pro tip: use mirrors with ornate frames to reflect light and add vintage elegance without adding clutter. 6. The kitchen where Grandmacore comes alive. Start with open shelving to display mismatched teacups, vintage plates, and embroidered towels. Swap out modern containers for glass jars, old tins, or ceramic canisters. Keep the palette warm and muted cream, soft yellow, faded green. The kitchen is where Grandmacore charm becomes most tangible. Hang pot holders on hooks, stack cookbooks beside a floral pitcher, and drape a doily on the bread box. Don't forget little touches like ceramic salt shakers or gingham curtains. These details turn a regular kitchen into a cozy, memory-filled hub. Pro tip: display your most used vintage items instead of hiding them. They serve both form and function. Seven. Wall art that whispers vintage. Choose artwork that feels handcrafted or nostalgic. Cross-stitch frames, botanical illustrations, or sepia-toned portraits. Keep frames mismatched but in warm woods or gold tones. Hang them close together in clusters to tell a story, not just fill wall space. Mix media for depth. Combine embroidery, paintings, and paper art. Use oval frames, especially for family photos, to evoke a vintage gallery wall vibe. Keep spacing irregular to reflect the charm of an evolving collection. Pro tip: use removable wall hooks to play around with layout before committing to nail placement. Thrift stores, the treasure hunt begins. Head to your local thrift store with a list and an open mind. Start with home goods, linens, ceramics, frames, baskets. Visit regularly as inventory changes often. Don't overlook items that just need a good cleaning or a minor repair. Examine textiles for handmade details like lace edges or embroidery. Always inspect dishes for cracks, but tiny chips add charm. Be patient, Grandmacore is built slowly, piece by meaningful piece. Pro tip: go early in the morning for the best finds, especially on restock days, usually Monday or Wednesday. Estate sales, high value, low cost. Estate sales offer authentic, high-quality vintage items at a fraction of antique store prices. Scan local listings online and arrive early for big-ticket items like furniture or lighting. Later in the day, prices often drop, perfect for snagging smaller items. Bring cash, a measuring tape, and reusable bags. Look for bundles like linens or books that are often sold together cheaply. Ask about attic or basement access. Hidden gems are usually stored there. Pro tip: if you're buying several items, politely ask for a bulk discount. It's common and often granted. Online finds you can't Mississippi. Platforms like Etsy, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace are goldmines for Grandmacore pieces. Use search terms like vintage floral, lace tablecloth, antique teapot, or granny chic. Save listings to track prices and see if sellers lower them over time. Always check item dimensions and shipping costs before purchasing. Read reviews and favor sellers who show close-up photos of fabric texture or ceramic glazing. Online hunting takes time, but the unique finds are worth it. Pro tip: set up alerts for your favorite search terms on eBay or Etsy to get notified the second new items are listed. Flea markets, shop like a pro. Arrive early with cash, comfortable shoes, and a tote bag. Scan each vendor quickly first, then double back for closer inspection. Look for unique items like embroidered linens, carved wooden boxes, or vintage clocks. Bring a mental list, but stay flexible for unexpected treasures. Negotiate kindly, many sellers expect it. Bundle items for better deals, especially small decor like lace napkins or teacups. Ask about the story behind pieces. It often adds sentimental value and styling inspiration. Pro tip: carry a measuring tape and fabric swatches to match potential finds with your current color scheme. Craft stores for DIY touches. Shines with handmade details. Pick up embroidery hoops, lace ribbon, fabric scraps, and decoupage supplies. Craft stores are great for faux florals, wood accents, or unfinished frames that you can customize. A little crafting adds soul to store-bought decor. Try making your own doily bunting, decoupage trays, or pressed flower art. These DIY touches make your space feel truly one of a kind. Plus, they're affordable and easy to swap out seasonally. Pro tip: use tea or coffee to age white lace or paper. It adds instant vintage charm to any craft. Layering is the secret sauce. Start by layering textiles. Think a crocheted runner over a floral tablecloth, or 2 rugs stacked for dimension. Layering adds depth and makes the room feel lived in. Stack books, add frames on mantels, and drape blankets on furniture for extra coziness. Use varied materials. Combine wood, glass, metal, and fabric in one space. This keeps it visually rich but never chaotic. Don't aim for perfection. Grandmacore feels best when it looks slightly unplanned. Pro tip: when layering, use 3 to 4 textures per space to keep it cozy without becoming cluttered. 14. Mix prints, not mayhem. Select a color palette first, like soft rose, olive green, and cream, to guide your pattern choices. Mix florals with stripes or gingham, but vary scale. Large florals pair well with tiny checks. This creates visual harmony and avoids chaos. Anchor the room with one dominant pattern, and use the others sparingly on accents like pillows, curtains, or lampshades. Repeating a pattern in different items ties everything together subtly. Keep it playful, not overwhelming. Pro tip: if a combo feels too busy, add solid neutrals to break it up and ground the space visually. Odd numbers equals instant charm. When styling shelves or tabletops, group items in odd numbers. 3s and 5s are visually balanced and more natural looking. For example, cluster a candle, small vase, and figurine instead of 2 matching frames. It keeps the eye moving and makes the space feel curated. Vary the height and texture in these groupings. A tall lamp, mid-height plant, and a small ceramic animal is a perfect trio. Odd-numbered vignettes look intentional, not random. Pro tip: use trays to contain your odd-numbered groupings. This adds structure while keeping it cozy. Use trays to group and ground items. Trays aren't just functional, they're stylistic anchors. Use vintage silver, wooden, or wicker trays to group items like candles, teacups, or perfume bottles. This keeps small objects from looking scattered while adding a touch of structure. Pick trays that match your overall aesthetic. Distressed, floral, or embroidered bases work well. You can also layer linens underneath to soften the look and add texture. A well-placed tray transforms clutter into curated charm. Pro tip: round trays soften angles in a room. Great for breaking up rigid lines on shelves or counters. 17. Balance vintage with clean lines. Too much vintage can feel heavy. Balance is key. Pair a ruffled armchair with a sleek side table or place lace doilies over modern furniture. Clean lines give your vintage pieces room to shine without making the space look dated. Use modern lighting, simple shelves, or neutral walls to contrast ornate or floral elements. This balance keeps things fresh and grounded in the present while honoring the past. It's about contrast, not conflict. Pro tip: think of clean lines as a backdrop. Use them to frame and highlight your more decorative vintage pieces. 18. Bonus tip: your family's attic is a gold mine. Before shopping, explore what you already have. Visit your parents' or grandparents' attic or basement. They might have forgotten treasures. Look for things like handmade quilts, brass candlesticks, or old recipe boxes. These heirlooms add meaning beyond aesthetics. Ask about the stories behind items you find. Not only does it deepen your connection, but it also gives you great content for display tags or labels. Memory meets style. It's what Grandmacore is all about. Pro tip: don't just take items. Ask your family about their use or significance before repurposing. 19. Less is more. Curate with intention. Isn't hoarding, it's storytelling. Be selective. Instead of packing shelves with trinkets, highlight a few key pieces with emotional value or visual impact. Let your space breathe. Rotate decor by season. Put away items occasionally to keep things fresh. The goal is comfort and charm, not clutter. Make every piece earn its spot through beauty or sentiment. Pro tip: take a picture of your styled space, then remove one item. It's a trick designers use to achieve balance. 20. Thanks for watching. Share your Grandmacore finds. We've explored textiles, decor, furniture, and treasure hunting tips to embrace Grandmacore in your home. Now it's your turn. Share your favorite finds in the comments or tag us online. Let's build a cozy, nostalgic community together. Whether it's a thrifted teapot, a hand-stitched curtain, or a floral armchair, every piece tells a story. Keep collecting, styling, and most of all, enjoying your space. Grandmacore is more than a look. It's a lifestyle. Pro tip: document your Grandmacore progress with photos. It helps you track your style and inspire others.
We hope you found these ideas inspiring and helpful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so share your ideas in the comments below. And make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos.
See you next time.